All right, everybody. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Um, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and show you basically on how we're going to block bad comments, if you will. Okay. So what I've got is I've got filtered, and I want to tell everybody before I even show you anything. I don't really have ways to block out certain words, okay? No offense. There's some horrendous words you might see in the list that I'm going to show you. But basically, the whole premise of this is if any of y'all are getting spam or you're getting comments that you don't like, that you don't want to have to go through and delete later, if you ban a word, let's just say for the heck of it, and I hate cursing, you probably very rarely heard it, hell, Hell. Well, somebody might tell another commenter to go to hell, if you will. Okay? That's not what this is about. So that word, you know, I don't know. But if you block it, somebody tries to type it in, it's not going to let them type it in. Okay? So how do you go about preventing all that? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to go in your Creator Studio. Okay? And then you're going to go down to comments, which I'm already on. Okay. Um, I don't know why it did that, but whatever. My computer's run a little goofy. What is it doing? Giggly Miggly. Probably it's trying to reset all the. Oh, I'll show you this sometime down the road if y'all are not using, TubeBuddy and vidIQ. You're missing out a lot on how to get maybe more hits on your videos. Anyway, back to his comments. Okay, so how do we block comments? Before I go to that, you're going to notice published comments, which people say whatever, held for review. Um, if there is a bad word or something you've banned, it will usually be held for review. It won't be shown to anybody. I don't think I have any. I wish I had one. I cleared it out the other day. And then there's likely spam on how it finds it. But anyway, going back to published comments. So what you do, and again, if any of you all are sensitive whatsoever to seeing vulgarity, I don't want you looking right now. Go ahead and turn the video off. Go away. Um, Especially if you're underage. But let's be realistic. Okay? So, you're going to see everything here. Blocked words. I wish I had a way of blocking this out, but let's be realistic. All right. And you're going to notice a couple things in here, and I'm not going to get in depth at all. People are going to try to get around words like a-hole versus asshole, or an alternative way of spelling it there. Okay? I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to go down this list. So, what do we do about it? I'm going to show you in a minute. But anyway, hidden users, these are people basically I have banned, if you will. They won't be able to leave comments. They somehow got past the filters, and I still didn't care for what they were spewing, if you will. Or maybe they were just dead wrong. I don't know. Whatever. Um, and I'm going to show you how to put the words in here, okay? Block links. New comments with hashtags and URLs will be held for review. The reason being because I want to know what in the world you're posting as a link. I don't really think I've had a problem with that, but once or twice. And and normally I don't have a problem. I'm probably not extremely cool with you providing a URL or URL to your personal channel to try to take away from my audience. I really don't have a problem with saying, hey, if anyone wants to check me out, please come over to my channel. It's obvious who you are. We have your name. There's really no purpose to put a URL in there. Um, Comments on new videos. I do allow all comments. Okay. Um, and I don't really care about hold potentially inappropriate comments for review because comments on your channel holds potentially inappropriate for review. Um, I allow all creator credits. I have no idea what that is. And I don't do live chat. So now, how do we find a list here? I will post it on the video. And again, I'm very sorry if it's offensive to you, but here's a list here. And there's no way I'm going to ask you to remember these docsgoogle.com document, whatever. I will put the link now. Anyway, I'm not going to, I wish I had a way of blocking this, okay? I'm not going to, but about everything offensive you could possibly say would be in here. I would go through the list because there's certain words you might allow. Obviously, if you're a, you're I don't know what's allowed on YouTube. Maybe you're a distiller and you want to allow alcohol and allow beer and this is a great tasting Budweiser beer or whatever. There are a lot of words on this list that probably are blocked, like beer, alcohol, maybe smoking. I don't know. I just did the list. I've yet to go through it because it's really like 750 words or 1,000 words long. Most of it's pretty offensive. You probably don't want somebody telling somebody to use an anal probe on themselves. As in, well, it was right there. You know. But anyway, that's how you block people or block settings. And let me back out of here. I'm sure y'all are tired of looking at it. But it's under community under comments. Um, so this is not really a Fancytailaquatics video. It's just kind of a heads up on how to maybe better run your channel or altogether prevent a lot of stuff from getting in your comments to where, especially when you grow larger and you're getting 30 and 40 comments and maybe hundreds and thousands of comments, you probably don't want to go through every one of them. Um, I'm not large enough. I can literally go through every one, but once you get bigger, you probably don't want to go through every one of them. And then once one person says one thing, then it leads to a fight to another person. Well, if you ban certain words altogether, and yeah, I guess it's censorship, no matter how you look at it, it prevents one guy from calling somebody this and the next guy from calling somebody that. Because what's going to happen, it's going to go into the held for review up here, okay? And then once I go in here, I think there was three options, like allow something, something, something. I wish I had really kept one of the ones I had in here. I've never really had anything offensive. Sometimes it just censors things because somebody said those are damn nice fish. Well, I have the word damn blocked. Um, is it a horrible word? No, no. I mean, in that case, it was respectful, and I went ahead and allowed it. But at the same token, I've been trying to keep my channel 100% kid friendly. Because I want everybody in this hobby from the age of, I don't care, 4, 3, the little, 9-year-old boy that wants to become a zoologist or a zookeeper, or maybe one day, be, takes care of the Boston Aquarium. Maybe he's a shark expert, and whatever. I want to keep everybody from being offended. So that is the reason. And I may have offended somebody by showing some words. And again, I don't know how to black them out live. I really wish I did. But I don't know how to do it. And, I'm learning as I go. So if I did offend anybody in any way, shape, or form, I apologize. But the whole purpose of this video is to keep from offending people. So there's just a ton of words that I would rather not hear in my everyday language. Yeah, a couple of them I say. Sometimes I let the old F-bomb slip out when, you know, If y'all have followed my videos at any length of time when I'm in my private and not filming, and I go in there and knock over and shatter a light bulb or, you know, drop a test tube on the floor, I let certain words fly, but it's not, I don't ever record them, and y'all don't see it. And if you do see it, I try to edit it out. I've maybe said two curse words ever. So anyway, that's how you do it on YouTube. I know this has gone a long time, and that's basically it. So learn from me, and maybe that'll help you out and end some frustrations. God bless everybody. Y'all have a great day. Laters.